What's going on, YouTube? Back at you again. Sorry I haven't been on for a while. Just had a lot of stuff going on. But anyways, I picked this movie up recently from Walmart, and it's a new released Disney classic. The signature, the signature collection, excuse me, by Walt Disney. That is the Disney classic, Peter Pan. This one came out in 1953, and it's always been a favorite of mine growing up, so I thought I'd talk about this one today. So the basic plot line is three kids, Wendy, John, Michael, who are one night visited by an orphan boy named Peter Pan, and then he ends up taking them to Neverland, a place where you can't grow up, and they basically go with him on like a big adventure, and that's basically the basic plot line of the film. And it's definitely a classic, one of the top best Disney movies ever made, in my opinion. This is the newest release. A number of times, this movie, as well as all the other classics like Dumbo, Snow White, Little Mermaid, Beauty and the Beast, etc. A lot of these movies have had a number of like releases, like whether it's VHS, DVD, now Blu-ray, but most of them are out of print. So the easiest way to find them is to get the signature collection editions. They include most of the time DVD and Blu-ray, but there is a way to get the Blu-ray and DVD on its own. But if you want the whole shebang, then you might as well get the whole thing. This is a multi-screen edition anniversary set. This comes with the Blu-ray, the DVD, and the digital copy code, which I'll be doing a giveaway on that pretty soon. I don't know what day, but whenever you see a video of it, then you will see it then. But yeah, so here's the front, here's the side, and here's the back. And recently watched the Blu-ray transfer of this, and it looks amazing. I did have this movie on DVD many years ago. This is the DVD, and this is the Blu-ray itself. Um, and it's a very, very good movie. It's one of my all-time favorites. And also, like, there's also, like, villains, like, the main villain's Captain Hook. Everyone should know that. Yeah, him and his sidekick Smee. Smee is just hysterical. I've always liked him. To me, he isn't necessarily like a bad guy. Like, he's just like working for the bad guy, but like he basically is like caught like in the middle. Like he's like afraid of Captain Hook, like as you can tell. But like at the same time, like he's just doing it like to be on his good side, if you know what I mean. And the crocodile going after him, everything. It's just funny, Captain Hook meaning. Yeah, it's just funny. I've always loved the characters to this, especially Peter Pan. I liked his personality. Like even though like he can be, like very like obnoxious and annoying at times. He I think is a very very nice character for the story. And the kids, Wendy, John, and Michael, I think they have, great family as part of the story. Um, and the thing is that you actually don't really know the story, like the background story of Peter Pan or Captain Hook, like in this, but there's a book series called Peter and the Starcatchers, which actually takes place like years before this one. It's a very good book series. Highly recommend you guys check that out. Yeah, it's a very good story. This is also based off a book by, what's his name? I remember reading the book too. The book was pretty good as well. Um, let's see. Yep. His name is what's his name? J.M. Barrie. He's the guy who wrote the novel, which I remember reading that in school. It's a very good book too. Um, yeah, so if you guys love the book, then I recommend you guys checking this out. And this has been released numerous times of different versions. There's this one, this is the one that everyone knows, but there's like live action musical, which I have not seen. There's also one that came out in the early 2000s, very good too, but this one's definitely the all-time best one. So if you're looking for the best one, then here it is right here. So yeah, definitely give this one a buy if you don't have it on Blu-ray. The DVD quality is pretty good too, but I haven't watched this DVD quality, at least not yet. I have previously owned the Platinum Edition 2 discs. That one's out of print now, but I recommend this one. This one is a lot better than the other one I used to have. But yeah, so definitely give this one a buy. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy my review of Peter Pan. I'll see you guys in the next one. Deuces.